Starting today, the Department of Education is sending notices out to some of the 42.6 million federal loan borrowers with important deadlines. CBS News business analyst Jill Schlesinger is here to explain who's affected and what to do if you receive one of those notifications. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good to see you. So which borrowers can expect to hear from loan officers?
There was a Biden-era repayment plan called the SAVE plan. And if you are on that plan, you have to know that that is going away as of today. And there will be three main choices that you'll have to make as to how you'll repay these loans. And these are important. I just want to point out, everybody's going to make a different choice. You should go to studentaid.gov to run some numbers. But number one is you could have a plan that is an income-based repayment plan. Usually this would be you pay 10% of whatever you're making for 20 years. If you have made payments along the way, they'll forgive after 20 years. Then there's a brand new plan. It is called the Repayment Assistance Plan, the RAP plan. Okay. This is a little different. You will pay a smaller amount of money, 1 to 10%, for up to 30 years. 30 years, I mean, that's a long time to pay off a loan, right? Exactly. And if you've paid it, they will be forgiven. And then if you do nothing, you're going into the standard plan, which is you're on track to pay off within 10 years. It usually results in a higher monthly amount, but you'll get rid of it. Again, you've got to run your own numbers. There are vast differences month to month for folks.
How do you know what plan is good for you?
Well, I mean, when you go to these things, what is very interesting is it'll say, like, what are you making now? What's the amount of the loan? What will the time horizon be? Will you go up in salary, do you think? Each of these plans has different nuances.
Gotcha.
And it's very important that you do run the numbers. And I have to say that the calculators are quite good, so you should use them. But be a little bit conservative in your estimates of what you're going to earn. You can always pay something off sooner, but you got to give yourself freedom from month to month.
That makes sense.
What would you say to these young people and these families that are trying to navigate this whole student loan process? Because I know so many people are really struggling with their student loans.
You know, the student loan program has been a thorn in the side of both parties for 40 years, essentially. It was essentially begun as a way to just help people kind of top off and finish up like, oh, I can't afford tuition. It became a much more expanded plan. And so what I would say is when you're looking at borrowing money, you say, what do I think I'm going to make in my first year out of college? Borrow less than that for the student. For the family, you borrow whatever you make as a household for all of your children. That's what you can borrow. There are new loan limits also right now for lifetime and new interest rates. Studentaid.gov has all of the information. Run your numbers.
Jill Schlesinger with amazing advice, as always. And if you want more of Jill's financial advice, you can listen to her brand new podcast. It's called Money Moves with Jill Schlesinger. You can find it wherever you like to get your podcasts.